Hello, for today's video, I'm going to show you our routine. It's not necessarily a schedule, but it's just our homeschool routine. So this is what it looks like, and it looks very long. You might be thinking, oh my goodness, you do all of that every single day? No, we don't. And it's actually not as bad. Even if we did, it's not as bad at all as it looks. Even if we did all of this, I only have a total of 3.5 hours, for it all to be completed. So, looks bad, but it's not. Okay, so the first thing that we do is we spend 20 to 30 minutes, but I try to aim for 20 minutes, on something I call first things first. And that means what's the most important. So, I have a YouTube playlist. It's titled Active Music Warm Up. And what that is we just watch one video first thing in the morning, and it's a song, a song with, dancing and stuff. And it's like 2 to 3 minutes long, and we just sing and dance and jump around to that music to, get our blood pumping and get ready for the day. After that is over, we have our prayer and our quiet time. The quiet time is just devotion. And then once the first things first is done, then we have our lovely time, and we loop these topics. See, we loop it. So we spend 20 to 30 minutes on the lovely time just looping, whatever we can get done within that time period. We may get 3 or 4 things done, or we may spend the whole time on just one of those topics, and that's perfectly fine. That's what it's for, it's just enjoyable. I have a video on our lovely time if you're interested in seeing what is in our lovely basket. But our lovely time consists of artist or composer study, our catechism, which is our Baptist catechism, scripture memorization, Bible trivia, poet study and memorization, or just reading poetry for fun. And I also have a book I did not put in the basket until after I already printed this up, but the book is about like manners and being hospitable and things like that. So that is also in our lovely time. And then we'll spend 30 minutes on our Bible, history, and geography. And the reason those 3 are on one bar is because they are all included in our history program from Simply Charlotte Mason. We are studying the Middle Ages. So it's mainly our history and our geography, because our Bible, we do it too, but we don't do it her way. And I have a video where I show you that our 4th and 7th grade history curriculum, if you're interested in that. And then we'll spend 30 minutes in math. And then we'll spend 30 minutes on our language arts program section. So we have copy work, and for their copy work, they are copying Proverbs, and they started this last year, copying 1 verse a day and then just adding to it each day. So they are continuing with that. So they are just, it just takes like, a minute or 2 just to copy 1 verse into their notebooks. So they're doing that. And that is also, that can also be used for penmanship. So I have them to where they know full attention, best effort, and the neatest handwriting. So they just take their time with it and just write the best they can. And if it's not readable, or I know they can do better, then they have to rewrite it. Okay, then we have our language, and we are using Intermediate Language Lessons by Emma Cyril, I think. And then vocabulary, and then spelling. Our spelling, we are not using a spelling list. Instead, we're doing spelling dictation, and it is called The Modern Speller by Kate Van Wagen. And then for writing, they have different things. They write letters to their pen pals. Also, I will print off prompts, writing prompts. They really enjoy those, especially around the holidays. And then I have a Writing Strands book. We have not used that yet. We're just finishing our first quarter, and we've not used that yet, and I don't think that we will, because they're, they write letters and little stories of their own. So anyhow, and then we'll spend 30 minutes on our science or health. And then we have 20 to 30 minutes, but usually 20 minutes on what I call a sprinkle time. And we also loop it just like we loop the lovely time. And the sprinkle time, that was originally created as, here's a list of stuff. Let's just kind of sprinkle in, like let's say we have 10 minutes before lunchtime. Well, which one of these things can we get done within 10 minutes? Well, we can do our Spanish in 10 minutes, or we can do jumping jacks and hop on one foot for fitness within 10 minutes. So sprinkle time is just basically that. Just kind of filling in the little time gaps with, quicker things. But I have it at the end because these are things that, it's not as important as this stuff. So, that's just how it is. And then they also have 30 minutes of reading, and I put that at the very last because they can read, without me. They don't need me. Just like these things, I also put sprinkle time at the end because they don't need me. With these things, those are, this is stuff they can just go off on their own and just do. And 30 minutes for reading, I just put that because that's all that I require, but they read for a couple hours every day. But that's just, a minimum. But yes, that is our routine for our homeschool day. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching.